I'm alive. 1, 2, 3. Hello, David. How are you? Hello, Young. How are you? What are you doing? What is mischievous? I don't know this. Here. Mischievous. Oh, so good. Озорной. Really? I have mine. Thank you, David. This is perfect, you know? To have this translation. Озорной, it's like, okay, mischievous. Mischievous. Vos. I am not super, but mischievous someone who playfully enjoys causing trouble, annoyance, or minor harmless damage. Really? So now I'm gonna annoy you. I'm going to annoy Indians today. They're gonna annoy me, and I'm going to annoy them back. No, I don't want to. Haratarun. Are you from India? Ah, yes, you are from India, yes? Bjorn. Hello. David, you have used not the right word. The first one. It's indigenous. No. Like Native Americans. No, you look like you just did something. Aha. Like I did something. In secret. And something not good. And now I came here and I'm like, don't say it to my mother, please. Umberto. Hello, Umberto. Bjorn, I'm good, and you? Adriana. Everything is fine with me, and Adriana is here. Thank you for coming, Adriana. I'm happy to see you. The creator's footsteps. Oh my god, your nickname. Who are you? The creator's footsteps. Gorgeous name. Yes, this is the country, David. The name of the country. But not people. You're beautiful, Sliman, thank you. And Bjorn is good. And Alfred is here now with us. And I have 7 likes. I appreciate. I love every single like. Thank you. Tutto bene, Drakaina. Bien. Umberto. Morning. I can't even pronounce your name, Morning. Hello, Mera Ryan. Where are you from? Jose, thank you. You ever wear high heels? Andrew, are you a pervert? I am Ariane. Subscribe your channel. Thank you, my dear Ariane. My pleasure. And probably you liked my video. Fernie, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, ¿y tú? ¿De dónde eres? Andrew, so you like food fetish? Hablas español, Zoltar, a poco. Vivo en España. Thank you, Haratarun. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Can you speak Spanish? This is an English-speaking chat. Sometimes I can answer in Spanish, I can read in Spanish, but normally I prefer to speak English to attract the English-speaking audience. And plus to it, I'm not like a fluent Spanish speaker, no. Thank you, Jose. Quiero aprender español, soy de inglés. Ah, ¿tú quieres aprender español? No, soy rusa. No hablo español hablo poco español. Jose is my new subscriber, Jose from Ecuador. Nice to meet you, Jose from Ecuador, my new subscriber. And los gypsy, les bohémiens. Les bohémiennes, il est de Paris. Pourquoi los gypsy? A Olivier, gracias. A Tony, hello. George, hi. Bonjour, Sega, bonjour. Доброе утро. Имя Ведикбаль. Where are you from? Houston is from Texas. Hello, Houston is from Texas. Houston. Houston from Texas. José, thank you. Bonjour. Bonjour. Tu parles français? Oui, un poco. Oui, un poco. You see, I mix French and Spanish. Oui, un tout petit peu. Un peu. Maintenant, un peu. Autrefois, beaucoup. Me encanta tu manera de hablar. Oh, Jorge, gracias. Mi manera de hablar español? I want the most honest opinion. I just changed my profile. Do you think about my profile? Can you see it by the way you are? Thank you, Jose. Let's check you. I can't go to your... I see that you have a naked core, yes? Body. So I don't know if I like it because it's too small. I can't open it. Hola, I am Yavidikbal. James? What does it mean? That's Spanish. That's Spanish. Je suis gitan et connu en France. Je m'appelle Kakorei. Ok. Gitan. Oui, très bien. Je sais pas qui est Kakorei. Kakorei. Hello, Queen. Argentina. Hello, Argentina. What is your content? It's my chat. Live stream and chat. Live streaming content I have. We chat here, guys. We sit together and we discuss world problems, from psychology to politics, and to your personal stories. You can share your personal stories. About your life, you can ask me questions. My voice is amazing. Yes, that's why I'm here as well. And thank you. Wanna talk about the war or what? Yes, let's talk. What war do you want to discuss? Привет. Гайрат. Шо? Айрат, probably. Айрат. Thank you for your likes, guys. Yeah, 22. Twenty-two. I have 22 people and 22 likes. What I see here on YouTube, at least. Numbers. It's all about numbers. Do you believe in numerology, guys? And in astrology? And in human design? Pick one. There are a lot of wars. Ukraine, Russia, Iran, USA, Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, Iraq, and more. Yeah. Adam Ahmed. Where are you from? Do you live in Spain? Yes, I live in Spain. Гайрат, спасибо. God Boy Micromember is here. Hello, good boy. Adam is from Egypt, so you don't have any wars in Egypt, yes? And everything goes okay. Probably not a lot of money, not good economics. Probably financial problems, like and everything, but generally no wars. I don't post anything on my profile, I'm just saying it in case you think that. Okay. I don't think, Jose. Yeah, but wars are around us in the Middle East. Do you feel them? And does it scare you? Or you feel like that you are not involved and you won't be involved? The infinite scroll feature on Facebook and YouTube shuts down your... it was something stupid. Thank you, David. Have you ever traveled to South America? Yes, I traveled to Argentina. And I spent also one day in Brazil, but only in Rio de Janeiro in the airport. They didn't allow us to go out, unfortunately. It was very, very difficult day. No, we don't see any bombs or anything. It's far. But do you feel something like... do you feel scared? For example, like, wow, I know that everything is okay, but what if? You know this... Oh, thank you. Janikoti. Thank you for your subscription. Germany, okay. Do you want to travel to Ecuador? Now, honestly, no. Now I'm not in this good mood to travel, you see. But I think that a lot of people, I think that now we travel less, as we don't know what's gonna be tomorrow in the place where you live and generally. Something stupid. Do you speak about yourself? Stelectis. Berta Julia Sesma. I will block you for such messages. Nah, if there was a war in Egypt, Egyptians will go on the rooftops to see the bombs, and I'm not even joking. Why? Because nothing happens in your country. Why? So you think that for them it would be curiosity? Curious. How nice that you've come to Argentina, where I'm from. Did you like the country? Tell me the truth. I liked. It was many years ago, maybe like 17 years ago. I went to Dakar rally there. I really loved it, the country. And plus to it, it's like the first country where I just wanted to stay. I don't know, there was something magnificent in it. Now I live in Spain and I'm happy. But if I couldn't move here, I would go to Argentina. I love Argentina. I know that you have a lot of problems and so on, economic situation, money impossible to earn, and small salaries, but it's an amazing country. Plus to it, your nature is very beautiful. And like, no, here it's also super beautiful. I love Argentina, really. But no good shopping, so this I don't like. I like good shopping.
So Argentina is excluded from all this.
Yes. What for to earn money if you can't spend them? I want to spend money.
Hold my beer. You have no idea what it's about.
Do you know that Egypt had a war with Israel? I can imagine this. I can't say that yes, you had a war, it was this and that year, but I understand the situation generally. I see the map. I checked it. When Israel had this situation with Gaza, and I know that a lot of people from Gaza, they wanted to cross the border and to escape to Egypt. So I started to check everything, like what is there and what is your relations.
It's interesting. Why they're not going to Palestine? Everybody, Palestina, Viva Palestina. So go to Palestina. What's the problem? Yeah, I don't get it. Why they just don't want to go to Palestine? They going to Europe. And Palestina is so good. So why Gaza not going to Palestine?
No, it's not good there. It's a poor country.
No, I can read even on the walls in the Spain sometimes. Viva Palestina, Palestina. Oh. Fuck off.
No, because you know it's not like a very simple conflict, Artyom. It's not very simple conflict. They fight for territories, and it's very difficult to understand whose territory is it originally. One took one territory, but it was not their territory, so it's not a simple question. I tried to read a lot, but like when people want to answer me like who you support, I'm not going to answer no, because I can tell you why. Because I'm not the insider. If I lived in Gaza, Palestine, in Israel, I would have had my personal opinion, but here I can't have it because I know that everything I read is to make my brain to work in a certain way, to convince me, to show me this situation from one angle. And I can't say, but I can discuss with you Russian and Ukrainian conflict generally because I lived in Russia, I know what is Russia. My husband is Ukrainian, his parents now live there and they are in the center of this conflict, so I know about this. I can ask you. I can ask you and we can discuss. This is yes. Yes, don't get involved, Selena, in geopolitics. No, Alfred, I think that I can if I'm there and if I understand not from like some sources outside, sources who just spread propaganda speeches. I don't want to be a part of this. But if I lived and I look out from my house and I see this and that and I can tell from my story, my own story, like I can tell you about Russia and Ukraine. But I'm too tired to talk about it, honestly. Just we talk and nothing changes. What changes? Nothing. What can we do? To say that it's all ridiculous, yes, it is ridiculous, of course. In Germany, the new directive, men aged from 17 to 45 need to tell authorities where they are. Yes, I know this. No, as I understood it, as I have seen it, I'm not sure if you know, you can tell me, Alfred. I heard that if they leave Germany for more than 3 months, they have to be registered somewhere. Yeah, male, man. Hello, Pavel. Would you like to know slum in Brazil? Yes, why not? As a tourist, of course. It's interesting. I have seen even large videos on YouTube. Maybe conscription for the meat grinder. Yes, that's it. Yeah. And what is conscription for the meat grinder? I'm afraid to ask. Like, this is meat grinder. To chop meat, to make it soft. Why don't they send all the immigrants to frontline? Who? Germans? I don't want them to send immigrants. We are also immigrants. Endless massacre. Yeah, that's true. Watching, I don't like when you give me tasks and don't donate. You see? It's strange. You can donate me $10 and I'm going to say a few words in Russian. Harsheg shet. Hello. Immigrants isn't the problem, it's citizenship. Immigrants isn't the problem. What do you talk? You mean in Germany or where exactly? It depends, I think, what kind of immigrants, what they do. No, what I mean is the EU. Artyom, thank you so much. Thank you for your energy, for your support. So cute. No, what I mean is the EU will sacrifice its own people first while importing third world. While importing, sacrifice its own people first while. Hopefully it won't happen, Alfred. I truly believe that it won't happen. Alfred, do you think that we have to be ready? I don't want. I don't have this scenario in my head. Like, tomorrow they gonna come to give us, I don't know what, and ask us to go to protect Spanish borders. I'm so happy Spain turned their time 1 hour early. Hi guys. Hello, Tony Boy. Tony Boy. I hope that we will stop this thing. I think it's we think that it's not a good idea to change time generally.
Yeah, I believe it's bullshit.
I think that we have to stay like on one time and stop changing it.
No, summertime is perfect. That's it. Fuck it.
It's Bolshevism politics. Hello, Tony. Yeah. Don't hate the US world. We just have a dummy for a president at the moment. Young, we don't hate. Or I don't hate. I love Americans. I meet them, I see them, gorgeous people. No, I don't. I love you. America, I love you, Americans. I don't believe that, yes, that Trump is truly pro-America. So I don't believe that he reflects your country. The same as Russia and Putin. Although I blame myself. That I was not involved into politics. And that I worked in his system, and that I accepted so many things that I shouldn't, that I was not supposed to accept many years ago. And I can't say that I live in constant shame, for example, but I feel my responsibility as well. I do like Trump is sending all illegals back. So this is also, I understand this opinion, it's David. He doesn't like illegal immigrants who are criminals. I understand you, David. I'm going to live here. Where, Tony boy? In St. Petersburg? In Peterhof? What does Israel have over USA to make Trump be the taco man? What does Israel have over US? Oh, maybe it's Israel's war against Trump or maybe they initiated this and promised him to help and then betrayed him. Who knows? Hey, sorry I went away, I didn't hear your response. So what do you know that Egypt had a war with Israel? No, I don't know. Can you tell me when was it? I think you had no choice in Russia. Yes, we had no choice and I tried actually to protest, but I believed them and him, blindly believed. I wanted to close my eyes on all problems. I saw some ridiculous and not honest situations and I accepted them. I prefer to be silent and to blindly close my eyes, you know. Of course I couldn't change anything, but I closed my eyes. And I worked for the system. We like Russia here in the United States. Good. Thank you, Billy. Israel want to own... I'm afraid of such irritation. What is Sima? Oh, it. I do know lots of Israel trains American military. Israel, just on the crossing of civilizations and always suffered for thousands of years from Egyptian, Assyrian, Babylonian, Roman Empire and many others. Yeah, they live in a very, very hot, difficult place. So probably they will move to Ukraine, for example. Yes. Will you marry? No, I'm not going to marry you. Nobody like war, everybody like peaceful and love what happened in the world, why the fighting. It's not us. I think these are people who don't live here. Or not even people. No, Tony, but it's deeper. If Israel says Trump, USA, jump, I don't understand. Holly. I understand. Oh, hello, Tiffany. Hello, Drakaina. And hello, everyone. Tiffany, I'm happy to see you. How are you? Israel tech is no joke. Julior, hello. Electrosok, hello. I see your messages. And thank you for your 43 likes. Alfred saying Israel rules USA. I don't know, but yes, it looks alike. I think that Israel... This is strange to say that they rule everything if they can't do anything about their territory, so I don't know. But maybe I think, yes, anyway they rule the world. People from Israel rule the world. We are compromised. David, the Israelis have all the shekels, it would seem the Fed Reserve created in between shit and science. What? Ever since. Israel tried to put its hands on Sinai, our land that just happens to sit right next to them. It was part of their bigger plan. Several wars went down because of it. Thank you, I could. Hello, Sankli. So they wanted your territory.
It's a bumble farm. There is nothing. There's not. You cannot grow the vegetables. There is nothing.
In Egypt?
The whole east. Only Phoenix. Dates, yeah. Camels, dates.
I read your messages, I try to understand.
Could you please pass me the napkins?
I actually read he was for sure to release you for truth. I heard about it as well. А что поспас тебе?
Я зарядку принес, ты ее забрала, да?
Да.
Отлично.
Are you on Israel or Palestine side? No, I'm not taking any side. I am against any war. I'm not taking any side. I'm not a specialist in this question. How can I take someone's side? I'm not an insider. And I don't like when people from who never lived in Russia or in Ukraine, they come and explain me what's going on in my country, in my countries even. Because my husband is Ukrainian and my kids are Ukrainians and I'm Russian. And when they try to explain me. So it irritates me, and I'm not going to explain you what's going on in your country taking someone's side. No, I'm not going to. I know that the conflict is very difficult and it's not just black and white. It's very difficult and it has many layers and I don't know all of them, I'm sure. And I'm not the one who suffered personally from this situation, so I'm not going, I don't have my personal opinion. And if I don't have my personal opinion, I usually don't discuss because, I don't express like my feelings because these are only rumors and propaganda, mass media, that's it. If you want to learn how the money system works and who rules the world, watch Fabian, The Tale of the Goldsmith, often titled I Want the Earth plus 5%. Wow, interesting. El Grand Allemand. Ah, hello, journalist. Is that you? Yes, it's you. Are you on Israel? So I answered about this. The boyfriend is control the chat, but by this nice woman everybody with control. No, he doesn't control, he just sits and plays. He doesn't... what to control? What do I do here? Now I'm going to seduce all of you. Control me. Control. He doesn't. I want him to control. No, I'm joking. Love from Kentucky. David from Kentucky. Thank you. How do you heat your protein? What does it mean? Jewish. I would like a Russian wife. Do you have single friends? No, I don't have friends. Oh, Fed created 13 free main bankers died in Titanic. Main bankers opposed to it died on Titanic. What Iran wrong to protect this country and attack Israel and America, and now this country wins position on Iran? Guys, remember that I'm not a native speaker. Please write me, imagine that you talk with a kid. No, you can talk but talk, I don't understand. When you don't have, dots and commas and... I think you have a cool husband. He plays good music and is very supportive of your streaming career. Yes, Tiffany, this is true. I know my husband, he is really a good person. He helped me a lot generally in my life to understand a lot of things. And he helped me a lot with my narcissistic abuse that I had for many years. He opened my eyes on many things, and he reflected me. And it's very, very important. So I'm very thankful to him. He has another controller in his hands right now, PC5 controller. Yeah, Tony. He's busy. He doesn't understand now that I talk about him. Do you understand? I thought that you were not listening.
Come on.
I thought that you were not listening.
It was all earphones.
Okay.
There is no sound now, so this means I hear everything you say about.
The Wash is your name. Okay. Kumar. Straight after Fed created World War I. Thank you, Ayan. Okay, you as a Russian, do you think you are on the right side or not? I can't say that I'm Russia. I live in Spain. And I moved from Russia not by chance. It was my choice to go out from this country and actually to go nowhere, having nothing behind, to start my life from the beginning in one country and then to start it in a different country. And it was uneasy. And I moved already more than 9 years ago. Soon will be 10 years. And during 10 years, I went to Russia maybe 4 times.
I left Ukraine 11 years ago. Can you imagine?
How many years?
11 years ago.
11 years ago. So imagine I can't be Russian. And I can't be responsible for Russia, and I can't, I have a different views, I think. You support each other, I respect that. Tiffany, thank you. Yes, we do. We do. We have also conflicts, of course, and we discuss, like we are alive people, but we support each other and we love each other and we feel it. Like I think that kids also, they feel it. We have relations. What? Да. Какую? Влажную? Да. Hello from India. Lockdown. It's not hard to work out. Brian, hello. What you think Iran wins? How about you? You asked me if Iran wins. I hope no. I don't want the regime to win. I want American president to help them to get rid of this stupid regime and to help. So I think no. I don't want. I know how many people suffer inside, so I don't want religious people rule the world. No. Impossible.
Religious fanatics.
Religious fanatics, yes. Of course, I know what is this, when you have no choice. When you read in autocracy. Is it autocracy? When you have one ruler and you have to obey, you have no choice. When it's not freedom inside. It's impossible. It's very difficult. I could see you soon. I know what you told about and I agree. Yeah, Alfred, I also know. And I agree, just difficult for me to read. Sorry, it's like difficult information to read and for me to read it in a correct way. Thank you, Alfred, for everything that you bring to me and to this chat. I appreciate every single word, and that you open my eyes, and your knowledge helps me a lot. Sometimes when you don't know something and you don't know where to look, ask Alfred. He will help you. Dude, Spain is such a beautiful country. Yes, Lightning. Spain is great. I love Spain. Very beautiful and good country.
I believe that Spain is the best, at the moment, the best country for living.
You respect in such diplomatic responses, no real opinions. I don't have real opinions about Israel and Palestine. I don't have it. I am empty. I'm not going to pretend that I have it. No, I don't have it. I don't care. Yes. And no, I care a little bit, generally, but no, it's not somewhere deep in my heart. I'm not going to shout. When I moved to Spain 5 years ago, I met a lot of Russian and Ukrainian people, all lovely and friendly people. Very interesting. Journalist, are you married? I don't remember if we discussed it. You are with your boyfriend now? No, I'm not. I'm with my husband. My boyfriend is not here. No, my boyfriend is here as well. But my boyfriend is here also. But I'm with my husband. Alfred, how do you think would China beat the system or not? Beat the system. I think it was 1933 when FDR took the US off. This is difficult for me to incidentally. There was a collective FDR, many large movers on Wall Street who wanted him gone. In fact, because I don't understand what is FDR. I think I get Sirniki later. Yes, David. I'm going to cook the pikanka. You know, it was like souffle. It was like Russian cuisine, but high Russian cuisine. Guys, if one day I'm going to have 1 million subscribers and I'm going to organize my meeting with my followers, I'm going to cook myself good Russian food. Tiffany, I also read you, but it's difficult for me to understand because I don't know what tycoons, for example. We're funding this to operation, so it's just difficult. Thank you, Up. China has come off a petrodollar and is amassing thousands of tons of gold. You Russian, I'm Russian. Federal Reserve System, yes? Franklin Delano Roosevelt. It's Franklin Roosevelt. Thank you. I don't understand when you write because we are not locals. Spell check the middle name. Russia was founded by Swedish Rus warriors in 900. Sweden and Russia should be friends. Yes, Akus, and you know that Askus. So when I checked my DNA test, it appeared that I have a lot of relatives in Finland and in Sweden. Like in Finland, 4,000 relatives, and in Sweden also, or in Finland 10. So a lot of people. The closest relatives are from Finland and Sweden. So they, like I mentioned many times, their surnames are Jussilas and Johanssons. So when you call me Scarlett Johansson, probably it makes sense. It's not like your fantasia. No, generally, yes, I found out. Jussila Johansson. Popular surnames. Frankly, thank you, Robbie. Robbie, thank you very, very much. Да, Тони, это про отказ от золотого стандарта внутри доллара, да, но когда это все идет без знаков препинания и с сокращениями, я просто не, ну, как бы, я когда читаю, я как вот это вот, то есть мне сложно, поэтому я не читаю. То есть это мне нужно, знаешь, как чтобы в учебнике экономики точка, запятая, точка, с большой буквы, звездочка, Франклин Рузвельт. El Gran Alman, I'm not married. Wish I'll find a woman and the place that I call home. Aha. So you still don't feel yourself at home. How old are you? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you want her to be Muslim or it's not important? Oh, I'm so misunderstood. Tiffany A. What do you mean? That you wrote and I didn't understand? You are interested only in my eyes. Oh my god. Yes, Tiffany, he got people to hand gold in and paid around $20 an ounce. They could double the value overnight to 36. And now Iran wins and America follow Iran and accept and desire Iran. Okay, I don't know the story. What's the whole story? Do they really win? I know that it was like a little bit of silence and different talks from both sides, but we don't know what is correct, what's not. You know, guys, when now, first of all, when we have war, we have it like information war, first of all. That's why I wouldn't believe all articles. I would believe only true documents. And also if you have people, insiders, who live there and who can describe what they see. I wouldn't read any social medias or magazines, I don't know what. Yes, you look very similar to beautiful Swedish and Finland girls. So you see, my daughter looks very Swedish. Very Swedish. So you are Scandinavian then. I have Solero, I have different ancestors from, like it's called, I forgot, Eastern Europe, but then, как это называется? Baltic countries and Scandinavians. A little bit of Balkans as well. What's funny is even if I'm half German, half British, the people ask me if I'm Russian. Really? El Gran Alman. It's interesting. Because you're a Muslim, I know. But why are you? How can you remind me? Nothing they can do this time will help, but they plan to tokenism everything on blockchain, get rid of cash and bring in social credit score. This is Agenda 2030. I don't want it, Alfred. This is disgusting. It will be like a... Oh my god. Social credit score. You have a bad social credit score, you can go abroad. You can't take a taxi. I know this system. It's not good.
Concentration camp.
Yeah, it's like concentration camp. We should all use cash and not comply. Ah, Grand Alman, you are 27. You are so young. I thought that you were 40. Russia and Scandinavia is northern countries, not west, not east. I hope for political friendship. Askus, you know that, for example, actually those people who came to Scandinavia, they were from central part of Russia, Uraloids. As well, like you say that. So it's, you know, they traveled, migrated. You guys should start Bitcoin, cash, and gold. You think so, yes. You will convince me one day, a journalist. I'm going to. Do you have Bitcoins, journalist? Can you give me one? Islam, like all religions, is cool if not run by fanatical maniacs. Of course, Alfred, I'm not against. I love Quran even. You know this. I respect it very much and I wanted to become Muslim, to change my religion. I didn't have a religion, but I wanted to choose. I was Protestant when I was little. Then I wanted to become Muslim when I was 20. Then I tried to go back to Orthodox religion. Then I understood that I like more Buddhism and Hinduism. And then I understood that I want to read Torah, and then finally I understood that I don't need any institutional religion. I haven't built my own spirituality because now I have read a lot of books, different books, and I have deeper understanding. Today, by the way, I heard great video where... Кого сыновья это продали братья? Who was sold by brothers? Alfred, you should know. Sold by brothers.
Talking about some old stories 1,000 years ago or something.
From
fresh.
Bible.
You should just do it. Proper story. Not straight to the...
Who was sold? What was his name? So, for example, this story, if you look deeper, it shows us separation. Scapegoat who goes out from the system and from family system and start his own life and become successful. And this story is described in Bible as a usual story. So it depends how you read it. If you read it deeply, it shows you a lot of interesting things. When I hear you speak Russian, it's almost hypnotic. I find it beautiful, actually. I tried to learn French in middle school and failed miserably. I did pass my Italian class in college. On va parler français avec toi, Tiffany. Tiffany, ça va? Hello, challenge. Sega, thank you for tattoo. But I say don't keep wife chained to sink and let woman be free. Yes, of course. Yes, and also I disagree with the 40 virgins, and so yeah, it has a lot of things discussable. Super chat. Yes, screen DHI. Where is super chat? I had a DNA test and I found out I'm 80% Scandinavian. Dallas writes us. My mother was Irish and my dad was Jewish. I have no idea where this Scandinavian came from. Interesting. But as far as we know, Vikings, they went to Ireland. Now Alfred will explain you, I'm sure. They went to Scotland and Ireland. Yes, Vikings. They tried to conquer it, but they didn't manage. So probably your ancestors. But 18% is a lot, Dallas. 18% is like not a little. Because I have 2% of Asian blood. Asian. Me, 2%. It's not visible. But probably a little bit, yes? But my great-grandfather, he had a little bit Asian eyes. You see? So probably I don't see it. Vikings created the first Russian state also, and Kiev and Rus through the Rurik dynasty. You know Velerok, but where Vikings, from where they appeared, it was Uraloids who migrated from middle part of Russia, then to Finland, and then to Sweden, Czech. Uraloids. Ancient tribes very ancient.
You need to say that that's happening not 100 years, it was thousands years.
Vikings visited America before Columbus. But my language skills are like my Americans. We barely speak your own language, so I admire people like you. So because thank you, Tiffany, thank you. Most, but I like Americans barely. I admire people. And where was this most? The Wizard of Oz, Federal Reserve, Emerald City, The Gold Standard, Yellow Brick Road, Tin Man, Industrialist needs oil, Scarecrow needs brain, Lion, Politician needs heart. Yes. In Russia, this book was very popular. Very popular. I remember when I was a little girl, my parents read it to me. Alfred, in Russia, Muslim women not chained to sing, but it depends on Muslim religion inside Russia. Yes, no, but Tony Boy, they also have, a lot of bad habits, and unfortunately, they very often use this religion. Men use this religion for their own benefits, not for their spiritual benefits, but for some other benefits to live not a very honest life. I just know it, and they even don't know Quran very well. They don't know, like for them, religion is what they give from one mouth to another to tell stories and not to read the original books. And even when I dated this Muslim guy, that's why I started to learn Quran, because I wanted to explain him that religion couldn't be like you tried to interpret it to me. It's different, and I started to learn and to explain him. And we split up luckily. Bravo, Robbie, this is true allegory. Yes, Robbie, thank you. I like such things. Thank you. Emerald City, the gold standard. My neighbor's wife isn't allowed to leave house, Tony, by her Muhammad. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard these stories. But even Russians. Zhenya, are you here? Zhenya, have you seen Zhenya? He's... Hello! My leg hurts. What's wrong with your leg, gorilla? How are you? Your favorite dish dinner. Now it's zapikanka. Zapikanka. I want to cook zapikanka, El Puma. Have you seen my zapikanka? Desde Spain. Sinclair, Carlos. You are from Spain. Tyrone. Alfred. Also, they fall asleep in poppy field drug trade. The wizard is chairman of Federal Reserve. Wow. I remember this wizard. Miro from Croatia, hello. I would sell my brother if I had one. But it has a deeper meaning, very deep meaning, and beautiful meaning. It's about a scapegoat. Or scapegoat. Scapegoat, I think. So. They say the original Holy Land is Old World America. Old World America? Original Holy Land? I don't know, El Puma, maybe. I can't argue here. Hot dogs for dinner for gorilla today. I did today for my kids and for my husband. I did two things. One thing is this chestnut cake. So I baked it. And also I did rolls with salmon, with rucola and spinach, mustard, what else? Avocado, cream cheese, cucumber. Как эти маленькие штучки? На русском хотя бы. Вот эти соленые. Capers. And I just cooked it, I rolled it, and then I fried it on a dry frying pan without oil. And it was very delicious. Very, very, very delicious. Believe me. Vikings created the first Russian state, so I answered, well, wait, Alfred, don't forget some women enjoy being chained up time to time. I'm a little energetic today. Yes, why not? I was like this. I wanted to be a fourth wife even. Because I didn't understand life that time. And I wanted to be. It was my personal desire to escape from true life and true emotions. I didn't believe in myself and I wanted to be a fourth wife. But I needed it that time. I wanted it. So if you want it, why not to have it? Yes, if it's your choice, you're welcome. We are not going to judge you. And probably if you want to, you need to have it. Yes, the system. If it's still popular. If society has a demand on it, like to be in super victim position. I agree with you, Tiffany. When I tried to disprove the Quran and studied it, I became a believer in Muslim. I learned that everyone who argues and speaks bad about their religion has never touched the holy book by himself. El Gran Alman, but it was your choice, so you decided to become Muslim after you have read the Quran, yes? You see, I had a similar story, but I finished in a different way. But when I read Quran, I wanted to become Muslim. It's a very useful book. It's a good book. Now I see it in a different way. But when I was 20, I loved it. It gave me peace. Vikings visited America. I read it, but I completely agree. Have you ever read the female Enoch? The Book of Enoch? Is it this one? Or something else? Rus come from East Rus. No, East Rus. Come from East Rus. No, it's difficult to understand. Look, I was born in the central part of Russia. Center of Russia. Uraloid. My great-grandfather is he's Uraloid, because he has like Mongolian blood. So Ural is central part of Russia. It's on the border between Asia and Europe. So people are mixed. And probably you see my high cheekbones, maybe a little bit eyes with age. A little bit. But according to my DNA test, I told you, I'm Eastern European, Baltic, Scandinavian, Finnish, Swedish, 2% of Asian, and around 5 maybe percent Balkan as well. 95% of all people speaking bad about Islam have never touched the holy book and just repeat the propaganda from TV, radio, social media. Yes, probably, but I'm sure that Alfred touched, for example, El Gran Aleman.
It says for me, I had some guys from Africa. They are the most of them I know. They try to turn everybody to Muslims.
Yes, it's there. It's written in Quran, by the way.
It's pissing off, you know.
That you have to turn everybody into your religion because you have to. Your religion is the best, and you have to wish the best to all people around. So you have to give them all the best, and so it's their logic. So
Same
we are
here.
brothers and sisters. I'm Swedish. Hello, Wheeler Rock. Yes, if your surname is Jusilo Johansson, for sure. We can find each other on My Heritage. Have you ever done My Heritage DNA test? Vikings called North America Vinland. Vinland. Why Vin? Is it vino? Vino, like wine, or Vin? Well, Native America are Mongolians. It's next to Russia. They are Eurasians. Oh, really, El Puma? So it started somewhere. Yes? So I'm Native American, probably. Yes! No, I heard, look, that those Mongolians, Uraloids, mixture of Europe and Asia, Mongolians, they went to America, yes. And you can see it also by their faces. Like, you see? Yeah, it makes sense. So I have this Native American blood. Maybe. No, it was not shown. I have relatives in the United States, but they all have Scandinavian surnames. Imagine, like, to be Native American. I think it's so romantic nowadays because, you know, a lot of, like, very romantic stories about them. And when I listen, I want, wow, to say, I don't know, it's beautiful. To find out that I'm a Native American shaman, for example. But there are a lot of shamans also in Asian part of Russia. Blonde golden hair is not in any Asian country. It must be from Europe. Yes, but I'm a mixture. I have a lot of relatives. I just show you how 2% of blood, you don't see it. Almost. Your grandfather is the oldest. Is B oldest Altai Turkish? All Aryan people are from the south of Ural, even Indian, scientists say. Aryan, is it allowed now to say this, Tony Boy? I heard that now it's not used even.
You can say white.
You can say white? White is Aryan.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Look who appeared in the chat. The body dies, but the perception remains. Hello, my dear Mr. Perception, Mr. Sean. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. I'm happy to see you, first of all, with us. Where have you been? I'm live already 1 hour and 8 minutes. Where have you been?
So not white can say they're not white, but white cannot say they're not white.
No,
So
I'm white, but I heard, for example, I
can say white because I'm white.
For example, I heard about Aryans and like Mr. Germany 50s, he didn't like Slavic people.
He was jealous.
He accepted us as slaves and he wanted us to serve, to work. Slaves, Slavs, so we are not super clean for him.
Well,
so according to his Aryan Bible, we are not Aryan. Well, I don't know the reality. Just what I have read. Maybe the source is not good.
But the guy who was half Jewish said we're not enough Aryan.
I don't know the story. I don't know the whole story. Defeated Khazarian Empire and established a command center in Kiev, uniting Slavs. Yes, last world. Defeated Khazars. I know Lost World. I have read not so long ago about Khazar Jewish people. The most people speak the baddest things about me, my religion, because they don't know that I'm a believer, and it confuses them because they know I'm the opposite of the propaganda they speak. So El Gran Dalman, tell me, you were not Muslim by your blood. Your relatives were not Muslim. Can you confirm? Женя, Приходи, заходи, дорогой. Я тебе говорила. Что-то я хотела тебе сказать. Что-то я видела сегодня про Черногорию. Хотела с тобой поделиться. Don't remember. Tiffany, I have lived a sheltered life. PMSL. I don't remember what is PMSL. Forget what the pink handcuffs feel like. What? Ukrainian, Russian, Slavic brothers. A lost world for me, of course. We are the same people. I think Scandinavians and Russians look pretty similar on average. You guys, you're a little more dark-haired though. Yes, we are. But we have different... Like, we have a super blonde hair. I was super blonde when I was small. And then, yes, they become darker, my hair. Love the accent, by the way. Now I swipe away, you will feel a bit refreshing, swift breeze. That's the not pay attention to the chat head, so I don't understand. Who are you, Silver? My leg hurts. What's wrong? Drakaina, I have a serious question. So, on my mother's side, we are almost completely German, Austrian, but we also have a small amount of Czech blood. I know my great-grandfather was born in, where is she? I lost. Salzburg, Austria, but he actually later went to Czechoslovakia to attend the University of Prague and met his wife. So my question is, how do Czechs see themselves as Eastern Europeans? I know it's like get away to Eastern Europe. Okay, damn, forget my question. You're talking about your food and I'm hungry. I think that Czechs, they're Eastern Europeans for me. But maybe they think that they are not. But for me, they are very Eastern Europeans. When you come to Czech Republic, you feel like you are at home. Architecture is different, the country is different, everything is different, but people are very similar. They are like Slavic people. Czech Republic, Slavic country or not? You don't know? No, they are not. Tibet is here. I saw that someone wrote his name. Тирон, Guerra da Russia и Ukraina is not even Spanish. South Africa, hello. They creep me out. Who creeps you out? Tiffany, I have lived... this I read. You have pain in it sometimes. What kind of pain? Let's diagnose you. Yes, Willer Rock. I have heard that you can go to jail in Russia if you say the SVO is not good. Yes, you can. You're right. If you criticize anyhow Russian army and the Russian government, you can, and if you disagree, you can go to jail nowadays. Even if you like opposite videos with opposite opinions, they can check and you can be fined and you can go to jail and...
When you like videos when the Ukrainian drones chasing a Russian soldier riding donkey and you're laughing, you go into jail.
Yes. For example, if I go to Russia, I can go to jail.
Try don't laugh. Second army in the world.
Ankara, Messi. Why Messi? I'm sorry. And Ankara, why together? Does he play for Ankara now? Islamic dilemma is possible to argue against. Is impossible to argue against. What is Islamic dilemma? Ask us. You kinda look like Scarlett. Yes, that's why, Willer, that's why I discuss it here. A lot of people come and say this. So, and I explain that actually in the beginning it was a kind of joke for me. So, but when I checked my DNA test and like a lot of Johanssons in my, you know, just Johansson, I thought it makes sense, you know. So, in the beginning I thought that it's just a coincidence. But now I understand that people see it like it's because it's not only a coincidence. So probably somewhere we are, you know, we have something similar. A mi mujer le cocinaba, te lavaba los platos, hacía la cama, que planchaba la ropa, significado del comedor solamente ahora soy vida un buen candidato para una mujer. Marcelo! Sponge cake. It's called sponge cake. It's a chestnut. The same they did in the Middle East. It was so interesting conversation. Cake looks good, thank you. So it was so long ago. The Holy Land is my wee house. Wifey behavior. Wifey behavior. Give me that cake, gorilla. Come. Salzburg, these are red. Every time I join the live stream, I'm the 68th like. Oh, El Grande Alman. Gracias. 82 likes already, guys. Today you love me more than ever. So I'm in the... guys, Tibet. Hello, Tibet. I'm in the beginning of your chat. Guys, if you wanted to write me something, can you please write it one more time? Because now we have less people and your messages will be visible. Because otherwise, for example, I haven't seen a single message from Sean. I smoke when the clock strikes 12 midnight, talker and joker. Sean, how are you? Alfred, the gentleman in school. Oh, he donated me. I haven't seen it. Thank you. Video kill the radio star. Thank you. And Sean and Alfred and Artyom. Do you smoke cigarettes? No, I don't, unfortunately. Why unfortunately? Because I like it, but it's bad for health and I don't. But I would like to smoke and if it's... Wow. Wow, Alfred, one more time. I heard on the wireless back in 72. What do you mean? Bro, it's already 2 a.m. here. A star for sky, where? Alfred, so yes, Tiffany A. Sean is here. Alfred is very cool. So you, Sean, and both have good sense of humor and taste in music, might I add. They are very clever, mature, interesting people. I love them. Thank you, guys, that you are here. I'm happy to have such friends. Hello from Union Springs, New York, USA. Hello, New York, John. I'm from Spain. Russian from Spain. You seem like someone with a really positive vibe. Yes, I have good vibes. First cell phone was in 1972. There is no Union Springs in New York. Alfred, I was being serious about you explaining at length that Gnosticism is and the Gospels. I think Drakaina would be fascinated. Did you write something interesting? Yes, Tiffany A. Everyone in chat brings a light to the darkness. You have a very cool and eclectic community. I'm happy. It's so difficult to find such people, Tiffany, but I managed to do it, you know. I hope Ukrainians and Russian can have peace and be friends in the future. I love Ukrainian and Russian culture. Willow Rock, I don't see it in a different way. My husband is Ukrainian, my kids are Ukrainians, I'm Russian, so I don't know how to. I can't. I don't know how. You know, one of Artyom's friends, he came back from the war. He was there for 4 years. He was there, and he hates Russians, and I understand him. He hates, although he's a clever person. He understands everything. He understands generally situation, and it was not his desire to go. He was catched on a street by army people, and they made him to go to war. So he wanted to escape. He didn't manage to escape. And now he just hates, although he understands internal problems in Ukraine, how people steal money, what's going on, that it's all like a world situation and blah 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 and so on, but he hates Russians. And I can understand him. And he's not the only one. You might be spy on your family. Spy? No, I'm not a spy. Spies are not that talkative guys and public. Inhaling smoke is easy. Mastering the urge to smoke is where real freedom lies. Yes, dark cloud. But I would love to smoke, but no. The last time I went to Fremont, I took my mom to the Denny's. But have you been to what's it's called, Area 54, called a Mega Mart? What? Это очень смешно. If I would born in Russia, I would probably not be here anymore. Why, El Gran Alman? Carl Jung loved Gnosis. Yes, today Alice. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. No, I think that if it's about forgiveness, you shouldn't think that it annoys them. You see? I think if you want to forgive, it means that you wish all the best to them.
No, when you forgive them, you not forgive them for them.
For yourself.
You forgive them for yourself, because you don't need to carry all this shit inside of you.
Of course.
You're doing this only for yourself.
You do it for yourself.
Whatever you forgive, you're doing this for yourself. Always.
There is miles of drone wires like all over Ukraine. It makes me sad. The corruption to study Gnosis means to free oneself from suffering. Only the dead have seen end of war. Who is the man talking on background? It's my husband. Forgive me my bad? What bad did you do? Did you do something bad?
Mortadella хочешь?
No, gracias. Do you like mortadella, guys? I don't like mortadella. I don't understand its taste. Really? Some Indian things phone invented by them 1000 years ago, but maybe Star Force Sky. Чё за хуйня, Селена? Чё за хуйня? Selena, do I spell it correctly? Sean, you spell it incorrectly, but you spell it in such cute way. I wouldn't change it. You spell it like a Chinese.
Like ask the questions.
Look how he spells it. No, Artyom, look how he spells it. I like it how he does it. Look. Чё за хуйня? Yeah. It's too cute, Sean. You have to leave it.
You saw this video.
Huh?
Do you know my Nazi bang bang
What?
joke? You know? Like what? And you slap someone in the face and say, we will ask the questions.
Слышишь? У меня есть. Так вкусно пахнет, зараза.
Кто?
Вот он. Убери его, пожалуйста, от меня. Мне его нельзя, я на диете. Я потолстела. Union Springs, what do you discuss? What is the meaning of life? Who knows, guys? The meaning of life? For me, these are everyday lessons. And my own life story and my own growth and to strive for happiness and to strive for love. To achieve this like state of love inside when you feel it. And to understand yourself, to go closer to this state, to have these love frequencies in you and to give it if you have it. I have heard that soldiers in the SVO can earn more money than doctors. That is crazy to me. Or Wheeler Rock, yes, their salaries are a lot higher. Not even doctors. Like that was also Russian, I think, strategy. Like a lot of men without salaries, with credits. And when the war started, they had nothing to do but to go. No other possibilities. No other choices. There is this I have read. So where is are you? I saw you in my dream, Drakaina. To dream became one message. To dreams, I thought massage. So what did you see? Tibet. What did you see? Something good? Very good. Today was a good day for me, by the way. Who is the man? Speaking of which, Drakaina, if you and your husband came to Vegas, I would force you to go to a mega mart. It's an art installation disguised as a working grocery store. There are several videos on. I would love to go, of course, Tiffany. YouTube that shows you what it is. What's the name? Omega Mart. Omega Mart. I'll try to find it out. I am dirty white boy. Why dirty? Tiffany, is it then $2 billion sphere? Hello, Bangladesh. Drakaina, when you get a chance, look up Omega Mart. I would sincerely take you and your husband there if you ever visited Las Vegas. I'm repeating this in case you missed my message. Thank you, I would love to go. I would love to go to Las Vegas, to Sean, to visit Sean and Tiffany and David, of course. I am learning Russian language. Do you have any good Russian TV shows to watch? No, guys, I'm not a good specialist in Russian.
Solovyov, Kisilev.
Yes, like a Russian TV show, now I have bad associations, so...
Brainwashing propaganda show.
Flat earthers have nothing to fear but this fear in Las Vegas. The sphere looks good. Yes, it looks good. Life's meaning is to cultivate a virtual soul, seek truth, and life justly.
You know, it's such a weird thing. It feels like in old times people believe in the flat earth and they know about skies and stars so many things, and we were just not able to discover half of the things right now by flying under space. And now we think that we're the smartest than all of them because we think the earth is curved. So the old generations, the guys who built the pyramid, Sphinx, the huge monoliths, all this like incredible creations from the stone, they were stupid. And we who built the 22 million toilet, which is fucking stuck in space, we are perfect, and we know everything. Doesn't sound ridiculous, isn't it? Think about for everybody.
I have to admit it's pretty cool. You can see it at a long distance, but inside with live music it's pretty amazing. I saw one blogger, they visited a concert of, I don't remember, it was a rock group, rock band, and they said that it's the best, one of the best experiences in their lives. It was so heartwarming, so beautiful, like they were crying. Mortadella is Italian. Yes, it's Italian sausage.
Is that sausage?
What is pipe fitter? And they make much more than doctor. J. Franklin, I am a wielder. Who is a wielder and pipe fitter? And if you make more than doctor, can you donate me, please?
If you can't,
So if you are from America and if you make more than a doctor, probably you have money. Bisous de la France, merci.
In America, but maybe he's Indian who working for $1.
No, he's not. His name is J. Franklin.
So there is his passport screen, isn't it?
It's he, I believe him.
Oh, okay.
Are you from Europe? I live in Europe, but I'm Russian. Hi, Miss Universe. Very good. Very good. A beautiful accent of KGB. Hello, John. Tiffany, have you seen Sugar All Girl Band on Fremont Street Experience? Guys, I want to go there. I need to go there. Who decided the banana tape to a canvas was worth 6 million? I don't know, Alfred. What's that story? Do you think Russia will prolong the war with Ukraine? They will try to, because if they stop Russian government and Putin, they will be, how to say, what will happen with them? The regime will fall. And it's very dangerous for Putin and for his friends, very dangerous. They killed a lot of people. So they will try to keep the country in war for as long as they can. And if they stop this war, they're gonna start something else. Because for them now, it's the only way to be in power.
They will start, you will see soon.
Yeah, it's the only way to be in power for them. They have no choice, and they are super rich. They have really a lot of money. I don't know who stays behind them, but I heard different rumors about this war. And sometimes I'm very shocked to understand who stays behind them. But they are very rich themselves. So, guys, what do you think about tasty period? The new Russian McDonald's, it's better than McDonald's. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't know how is life in Russia because I live in Spain. I moved from Russia 9 years ago. Abdu, thank you. Sugar Girl Band. Part 1, 2 dreams. Two cars heading to each other, white sedan with a black stripe on the hood. I come around the blind corner and avoid the crash, but my car leaves the road. And where am I? Ego. I thought things would be different. Aaron, what you're talking about? La paix dans le monde. Oui, Benoît. C'est vrai. Je suis d'accord. Secret chat, tell me your secret. Tell me your secret. That's why you are here. My secret chat is to discuss your secrets, first of all. No, I also discuss my secrets. Visit city of pyramids and look down at all the ants scurrying about, then look at yourself as one amongst the infinite galaxies of all space-time. Alfred answered you. Visit city of pyramids and look down at all the ants scurrying about, then look at yourself as one amongst the infinite galaxies of all space-time.
Sound like a song of Beatles.
Maybe. Hello from New York. Hello, Jose. Okay, so when you do come to Vegas, now that I'm officially like 5-10% Slavic, we sisters must break the capitalist owner's grip on the worker. At least I don't understand capitalist owner's grip on the worker. We must find vodka and moldy bread to masses. I want moldy bread. Vodka no, but moldy bread yes. Tibet, you raise your Akashon, it's his dream. Did I touch on all the stereotypes from the Cold War? I don't know. Because I know that Americans have stereotypes about Russia. Balalaika, vodka, matryoshka.
Medved.
Probably. Medved. Bear. A bear.
The bear plays balalaika inside a matryoshka.
Look, dark cloud. Life is the soul's dance with the cosmos. Every choice, every thought, every breath echoes the universe within and around us. And is it your personal experience? Psychoanalysis is useful, but to free oneself from all thought, much better. I don't believe in it. Because you free yourself from all thoughts. I was, me for myself, I was on this road, but it's a pill. It's a painkiller to free yourself from every thought. Because generally you live your life and you have thoughts. So I think it's better to repair and to choose different life. But firstly to repair. Part 2, the second dream. You have blue eyes. I see only your face. Your face is bruised in blue and scratches. You very positive. You open your mouth but no sound. You open your eyes like waking. It is now green. I'm afraid. What? I'm going to cry. Tibet, what do you say? Okay. YouTube banned me from your chat. Seems you can't see my messages anymore. El Gran, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm
It's
going
the one
to...
who's if I just banned few person because they...
Don't ban him. Test. I see your test, but before YouTube banned me from chat, yes, this I have seen. I had a filter. Can you repeat, please, El Gran? I had a filter, and sometimes I forget to ask guys. Can you tell me to remind me to change it? Because sometimes I forget. It's like I had a filter interesting messages, but interesting messages YouTube decides what's interesting for me and what's not. So I have to switch it all the time. Switch it off. Journalist test good. Hello, Voltage. The message is clear. White in spirit, the car is foreign, and the black stripe in a shadow spirit is a shadow spirit. The crash is avoided, but there is an urgent warning for me. What kind of warning is that? Tiffany Abracadabra. Thank you, Nico. I think Putin unfortunately can never lose his government. Of course he can't, because it threatens his life and the lives of his relatives and friends and the all people who were in power. And in Russia, this machine is very, very, very big now. It's maybe 50-50. So they gonna keep it as long as they have. Are they good? No. Do they have clean souls and love frequencies? No. Do they create something positive? No. It will be negativity. Then they're gonna spread it. So you just need to keep far away from them, I think. I don't think it's possible somehow to do something with them.
Yeah, it's possible.
What?
Machine gun, everybody stays straight in line.
But look what happened in Iran. Also Trump, machine gun straight in the line, he killed everybody and it's endless, this system. I think in Russia now something similar.
Well, you know, they say the same about Epstein, and now we can find the pictures of him alive. He just fucking around somewhere.
It was not him.
Yes, I know, yeah. Same as Hitler, after 50 years, they discovered he passed away in the age of 89, somewhere in Brazil or whatever. Yeah. We all
in Argentina.
Argentina, yeah, we all trust them.
Evgeny Prigozhin had a chance, but that was too late. He had a chance, but I don't know why he stopped. And actually he killed himself, Wheeler. I don't know why. But you need to have really big balls to do what he did. And he had, by the way, a lot of admirers. When he did it, even I wanted to support him. Although this guy is crazy. He was crazy. He was a killer. Criminal, true criminal and killer and sociopath. Sociopath, but or psychopath. I don't know who exactly. But he was crazy.
I think it was part of the show.
Yeah, maybe.
Part of the big show. Though for those who rise, they will fall. That's it. The message.
Moldy bread can help you trip like LSD. Drakaina, I have literally 2 important things to tell you. Come on, Tiffany. Something you have never heard before from anyone. You look like Scarlett Johansson. And you're beautiful.
And
sincerely,
also,
you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Should
What?
be 2 more.
What else?
You're Russian?
I'm Russian. And what?
Oh, just oh, another celebrity you look like.
Hard bass. Good music.
Or Scarlett Johansson and another one.
Hard bass. Good music.
Fuck is that? I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know as well. Captain.
Like metalcore,
Capitan.
death metal, something like that.
But I don't see the Scarlett comparison to the degree that others do. So you don't think that I look like... I also don't see.
I think my wife is much more beautiful than Scarlett Johansson.
He thinks that his wife is much more beautiful. Is more beautiful.
No, I mean, I'm true. She's short. She's round. You like taller. You have
yes,
long
I
legs.
have different body by the way.
Yeah, you have like you're.
I'm
like,
tall.
You look like a model. She looks like a balloon.
I look like a model, and she looks like a balloon.
She's cute, but not.
She's cute, but not.
Nothing super special. But she's a good actress. 100%.
Good, yes.
She's a good actress, yeah, but your beauty with her not comparable.
Green is the heart chakra. The blue eyes and bruises, along with scars, show a scar in your life, a reality unsaid. The green eyes foretells that the scaring is the heart. Foretells. Green eyes foretells that the scaring is the heart. I don't understand. The scaring is the heart. Reality unsaid. Show a scar in your life. Scar in my life. Yes, I have one big scar. Angelina Jolie Mosso. I not so long ago I wanted to send it to you, Sean. If I have it, I'm going to. Yeah, I have one picture, and I turned myself, and when I scrolled my newsfeed, I of not my gallery, I thought that it was Angelina, and then I realized that it was me. I will show you the picture. What made Alfred from Emperor pledge bread and the circus and the narcotics and the love do what thou will shall be whole of the law? The message is from Mother Aya and Brother Silosibin. You aren't ready. I'm not ready for the Mother Aya. Yes, Tibet. I agree. This I agree. I had this conclusion. Now not. Gracias, Oliver. I am Russian, yes. Meditation can stop for it, but you can't go in meditation all the time, Alfred. That's different. Life is materialistic thing, material. We are here to combine both spirituality and materialistic world. And to be in meditation all the time, it's... In a way, yes, I've noticed that when we pause and observe, every small choice feels connected to something greater, like the universe itself guiding us. Dark Cloud. Where are you from? Tell me more about you. Yes, Sean, that's the origin of abracadabra. Psychic Eye? What is Psychic Eye? There was a place called Book and Candle that offered various books. It's my boyfriend, I don't know, it's my husband. Ola Ruben. If you choose to use plant medicine, you must first stop all synthetic medicine. The what sedan, yes, you may do so with a professional physician only. Yes, Tibet, by the way, yes, also, this is true. I can't take it with what I... Yes, Tibet. The plant medicine and the synthetic medicine will work against each other. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have your religion. The scar on your mouth not speaking is a scar untold or unknown to me or Chad. The scar and your mouth not speaking is a scar untold or unknown to me or Chad. What is unknown? You mean that I try to avoid not to say something? That I don't discuss everything in my chat? Tibet. This isn't a bad dream. It's the Mother Aya giving guidance. Okay. Thank you. So, am I right about the scar and the chat and unknown? What drug was Crowley on that time? By the way, can you remind me of story behind the entity he encountered? Like a grey alien or on Ozempic. Do you know what I'm referring to? But the choice belongs to you and nobody else. And no, Tibet, I think that I agree. Tell me more about Unsaid and about Scar and Mouse. How tall are you, Garups? I'm 172. Oh, you, Sean. I was preoccupied just now. Dorta Shana just called and will be coming over later today. What do I miss? Anything else? Yes, I was talking with you, I think. Yes, guys. I don't remember already, Sean. I thought that you were here. Thank you. My back is coming. I feel it already. See, that's what a good and supportive husband should say. I will now assign him 10 points. And what did he... I'm lost a bit. It's because of Tibet. It's because of you. You see how I reacted? Tibet. Have you seen? Now me. I lost everything. Because of your vision. I lost the line completely. I forgot where I have been because I was somewhere in the space where I was reading your messages and I was somewhere, not here. I feel a deep sadness, but I don't get sad. This is your sadness. It isn't my business to heal. My sadness. The scar, some hurt. Some hurt. Some hurt in the chat? Or outside of a chat? That's sweet Sean. What did he do? How old is your daughter? I don't have children, will never, but I appreciate strong family bonds. Yes, Sean's family is something. And very beautiful daughter.
It's not already family,
Daughters.
it's clan.
Clan, yes. Very beautiful. Thank you, Scotty. No, I'm saying your husband is good because he said you're pretty. Thank you. That's exactly same thing I would say if I have a wife. Your loved one should feel secure and cherished. Yes, that's why, we are here. Yeah, back then they prescribed heroin for asthma. It was mad. I thought that he was on heroin, Alistair Crowley. I am from a place where I've learned to watch life quietly and listen to its subtle rhythms. Every experience teaches something, and every person we meet reflects a part of the universe with us. I understand, Dark, but now you say you generalize. I want to know your person, your own sparkle, your own life experience. Who are you, and where are you from? Do you honestly think that more Russians support Putin than not? The statistics say most people like him. Wheeler, I don't know about now, but in the beginning of that war, yes, they did. 90% of my relatives, they supported the invasion. They tried to explain me that I in Europe have very bad and poor life, that Ukrainians want them to liberate want Russians to liberate them. And I tried to explain them they were deaf. And they said, we gonna conquer Kiev in 3 days. It was my relatives, my neighbors, my parents' neighbors are the same. it was ridiculous. I was so shocked. I still can't accept it. It can be accepted, you know. You can change. If you think that to go to a neighborhood country to kill people is okay, without any obvious reason, nobody attacked you. It's not your response. It's not a defense. You are attacked. That time they, with their own mouths, explained to me that they did do it because of Americans who invaded secretly Ukraine and now they want to attack Russia. And when Putin and Trump shook each other's hands in Alaska, I was pretty shocked. So I don't know what they think now, because in the beginning they were sure, like it's very short, that they are super powerful, that we in Europe, we are stupid and poor, and like they know better what they are doing.
No, you can call them.
They protect their something, I don't know what. And so after that I realized that no, I won't ever forget it. No, forgive. I will forget, I will let it out, but I'm not going to. I will forgive. I can't let those people. I can't say that we are we have fights or we have quarrels or no. I'm okay. I can say happy birthday, but I have distance with them, and distance for the rest of my life. It will be distance. I've never read the confession. It was Tiba. Did he write me something else? Tell him I have a good star waiting. He's husband of the month for his quality comment. You're husband of the month, Tiffany said.
Waiting for my medal.
I had asthma when younger, but I never had heroin. You had asthma and OSIT helped you, Sean. Putin wanted to prevent NATO expansion, but after the invasion, NATO expanded. Yeah, Finland and Sweden into NATO mission failed successfully. Yes, he didn't want NATO. He didn't want Americans, and NATO and Nazi and Nazis and. Is this a story time? No, it's a discussion. It's a chat. $112 likes already. Ooh, almost 2 hours in my life. Passionate and insightful, but it's evident that religiosity is used as a cover for decadent drug taking and orgies, which hell, whatever, but let's not use this as a smokescreen. Marriage, I'm good. Putin also say we want to remove Nazis. Yes, denazification. But there are more Nazi groups in Russia. You can research. Yes, I know. Wheeler, I know, of course. What do you mean you want to remove Nazi? It's Ukraine. They are welcome to do in their country whatever they like. As long as they do it in their country, it's their business. It's a case of their country, no matter who is inside. It's not about Russia to cross the border, to invade and to fight, you know, and to bomb and to. It's not the point. No matter what they do there, maybe they are. I don't know what. It's their problem, internal. A dark cloud, but do you understand that you generalize a lot? You see this life not like it's not a reality, but it's like a philosophy. Water. Peter, I am an amazing wife. Who must know English? The secret is not to get married. Why? I'm Russian. Regardless of the politics, I feel bad for the soldiers and civilians. People are dying on both sides and it's a waste of human life. Yes, will rock. Yes. You must know and tell me where the local Walmart in cause I need my bottled water. Tibet. Good night, everyone. I leave you with a sacred chant to invoke happiness and awaking. Thank you, Tibet. Thank you for your visions. Thank you for coming. Come back tomorrow. My name is Karen. What is this? Tiffany. And all heathens from godless countries. I also feel like it's stupid to ban Russia from Eurovision and the Olympics. The artists and athletes did not start the conflict, but they obey, they spread propaganda. I wouldn't. No, I don't think that a person who asks other people to take guns. It's a thin moment. Karen sounds so American. Really, for you? Or you're joking? Vote for me, I will send all nukes into space and reset the dead. Guys, I go to bed. I see it dark. But what you say is not interesting. Is a generalized speech. It's not your life experience. Why you are not in contact? Why? I don't understand. Vesni on. Oh, it's a. What is this? Chakla. Kakachil. What do you love the most about Spain? I love everything. I have difficulties with people. In all the rest, I love the country. I feel here like I'm at home. But difficulties with local people. Yes, what was it? Tibet chant? Yes, Tibet. Was it mantra? Yes, guys, I want to go to bed. Sean, thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. David, thank you for moderation. Probably today you had a lot of work to do, yes? Can you write me if you're here? Tony, thank you for coming. Will Rock, join us. Join my live stream. Follow me. It was interesting to talk with you. King D5, no, you are here. Were there a lot of crazy people today? How do you feel? Are you tired? David, thank you very much for your support. For your professionalism. I see how you do it. You are great. So, because there were, as far as I may see, there were a lot of people. I subscribe. You have much amusing person. Thank you. You seem like a great person. See you tomorrow, guys. See you on Thursday. Kisses. Tiffany A, thank you for coming. I apologize for my ad style of chat today. Just a lot of energy for once. I enjoy chatting here and appreciate the comments on various subject matter. Tiffany A, thank you for coming. I'm happy that you can discuss something with Alfred and Sean. I'm happy that you also find each other and that you're all here. So yeah, root steer. Yeah, I also know and remember you. So thank you for coming. Sleep well and God bless you.